All right, we'll start with our legs crossed in a nice, comfortable position, whatever that is for you. If you have trouble sitting down or any pain in your back or your hips, you can sit up on a yoga block or a couple of books to help you keep your spine nice and tall. We'll bring our hands to our knees, reach your fingers away from you, feeling some length in your arms and your shoulders. Pull the top of your head straight up to the ceiling. On your next inhale, pull your belly button into your spine and up under your ribs. And take a big, deep sigh out. Deep breath in. And release. One more here. Inhale. And exhale. Grab onto your knees with your hands. We'll take a little seated cat-cow. Big inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, curve, looking down at your belly button. Rocking back on your hips. Big inhale, lift. And exhale, curve. Let's take two more there. Come back to your neutral spine. Big inhale, arms up overhead. Let's exhale, left arm down, right arm all the way up and over for a nice big side stretch. Relaxing your right knee. And inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Come back to center. We'll take a nice big twist, starting to our left side. Open up your hands all the way and look over your left shoulder. Inhale back to center. And exhale to the other side. And back to center. Let's take one more seated cat-cow, hands to your knees. Big breath in, lift your chest. Exhale, curve all the way back. And we'll shift to our hands and knees. Take a little cat-cow right here. Big inhale. And exhale, you should be able to get a little deeper into that stretch now. One more deep breath in. And big exhale to empty your lungs. Find your neutral spine, pull your shoulders down, pressing all of your fingers into the floor. We'll tuck our toes under, keeping a nice long spine. Lift your knees 2 inches off the ground. We're going to start to build a little fire in our core and in our thighs. On your inhale, lift your belly button up into your ribs. And on your exhale, actively press your palms down into the floor. One more deep breath in. And exhale to your downward dog. Adjust as you need to. Do whatever you need here to get comfy in our first downward dog. You can roll through your heels or take a few twists. On your inhale, let's gently shift forward to your plank. And exhale to your downward dog. We'll take a few cycles right here. Big inhale. And exhale. One more deep breath in. Exhale back, lift your heels high, and gently walk your toes up to your hands. A soft bend in your knees, shoulders are relaxed, head reaching towards the floor. Let's bend our knees, slowly roll all the way up. We'll take a big inhale, sweep your arms. We're going to exhale into an arch. Clasp your hands behind your back. Pull your hands down to the floor and lift your chest up. Big inhale, arms sweep to the ceiling. And exhale, fold. We're going to repeat that a couple of times. Bend your knees, roll up. Inhale, sweep your arms. And exhale, arch. Inhale, up. And exhale, fold. Let's do that one more time. Bend your knees, roll up. Inhale, sweep. Exhale, arch. Inhale, up. And exhale, fold. From here, let's step our right leg back. Nice big lunge. Take a gentle rock back and forth to open up that hip. Go ahead and reach left arm up to the ceiling for a nice big twist. One more big inhale. And exhale down. We're going to turn to our right into a wide fold. Dropping your head down, actively pressing your heels away from each other. Right hand on the floor here, come to a flat back. We're going to take a nice big twist, lifting that left arm straight up to the ceiling. One more big breath in. And come all the way down. Let's turn to our right side lunge. And step back to your downward dog. We'll take a few cycles of our plank right here. Inhale forward. And exhale back. One more big inhale. And exhale, lift your heels high. Slowly walk your feet up to your hands. We'll take the same cycle we did before. Bend your knees, roll up. Inhale, sweep your arms. Exhale, arch. Big inhale. And exhale, fold. Let's go 2 more times. When you're ready, gently step your left leg back into your lunge. Nice, easy rock back and forth to open up that hip. Try to keep your right thigh relaxed here, shoulders pushing down. And we lift right arm up to the ceiling for a nice big twist. Try to focus on pressing that right hip up as well. So it's a twist through your whole body, not just through your chest. One more big inhale. And come to your wide fold. Bring left hand to the center, nice flat spine. Exhale, right arm up into your twist. Try to keep equal pressure on your feet. One more big inhale. And exhale all the way down. Shift to your lunge on the left side. And step back to your downward dog. Inhale, lift your heels high, bend your knees. Step or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, Tadasana. Exhale to your arch. Inhale, back up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to your low plank, Chaturanga. Big inhale to your cobra, or all the way up to your upward dog. And exhale to your downward dog. Take a big deep breath in. And a big sigh out. Inhale, kick your right leg up to the ceiling. We're going to bend our knee and just take a few circles on this side. Inhale, kick that leg back up. We're going to exhale your right knee to your left elbow. Inhale to three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to elbow. Take two more. And come to your warrior one. One more big inhale, lift your chest, actively pressing your left heel into the floor. Let's take hands back for a nice little arch right here. And we'll fold into humble warrior. Reaching your arms up to the ceiling, try to keep your spine long, your core engaged. Same breath, pulling your belly button up under your ribs. And as you breathe out, expanding your body wherever you're able to. Inhale back to warrior one. We'll exhale to your side angle. Right arm to the floor, left arm reaching up. If you'd like, you can go into your bind here. Your left arm will reach behind. This is your first option for your bind, your half bind. If you want to go into the full bind, clasp your fingers together, and then try to lift your chest up. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands. We're going to step right back into your side plank. So take your right leg back to meet your left and open up your chest. If you want, you can lift your left foot up here and bring it to a tree. One more big inhale. And exhale forward to your plank. We'll come to Chaturanga. Big inhale to upward dog. And exhale to downward dog. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Inhale your left leg up. Bend your knee. And we'll take a few circles right here. Keep that leg all the way up. We'll exhale left knee to your right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale knee to elbow. Take two more. And through to warrior one. Actively pressing both heels down into the ground. Shoulders pulling down, chest lifting up. Take your arch whenever you're ready. Big inhale, lift. And exhale to humble warrior. Inhale back to warrior one. We'll exhale into our side angle. Then if you want, you can take your right arm into a half bind or add that left arm for a full bind. Once you have your hands, I want you to lift your chest. And release your hands, open into your side angle. And when you're ready, step back into your side plank. Expanding your arms, pressing your hips forward, using your left obliques to keep yourself strong and stable. If you want, lift up that right leg into your tree. One more deep breath in. And exhale to Chaturanga. Big inhale forward. And exhale all the way back. Take a deep breath right here. Inhale, kick your right leg up. We're going to exhale your knee to the outside of your right elbow. We'll take 3 more here. And exhale to warrior two. Arms reaching away from each other. Both heels still actively pressing down into the ground, like you're trying to pull your mat and make it longer. Let's inhale to our high triangle. And exhale back to warrior two. See if you can get a little bit deeper into your warrior. And hold your high triangle. We'll kick your left hip back and reach into your triangle pose. You can rest your hand on your shin, right in front of your leg, or for advanced, right behind your leg. Try to look up to your left hand, keeping pressure in your left heel. Exhale, reach that left hand over. One more big inhale. And exhale, drop into your wide fold. We're gonna shift right into your side lunge. So turning your left toes out to the side, right toes up to the ceiling, and trying to lift your chest. You can stay right here. If you wanna go for the bind, we'll reach left arm around. If you wanna go for the full bind, fingers meet each other, and then we lift our chest up. One more deep breath in. Exhale back to your wide fold. We're gonna roll all the way up here. We'll do that same arch that we did earlier. Sweep your arms. Exhale to your arch. Inhale, sweep. Exhale to warrior two. Take a big inhale, reverse your warrior. Reach that right arm all the way back. And we'll exhale to your chaturanga. If you want, you can keep that right leg up. Take a big deep breath in. And a big sigh out. Inhale, take your left leg up. We exhale knee to the outside of your left elbow. Take 3 more rounds there. And step through to warrior two. All right, find that same pressure in your heels. Fingers far away from each other as you can get them, while keeping a nice tall spine. And inhale to your high triangle. Exhale nice and low into your warrior two. And hold your high triangle. We'll reach into our triangle pose. Take your right hip out, reach your left arm to your shin, just in front or just behind. Then open your chest, pressing your hips forward, looking up to that right hand. Think of the same breath. Inhale, tighten your core. Exhale, reach your fingers away from each other, lengthen your spine. On your next exhale, reach that right arm up overhead for a nice big side stretch. One more inhale, and exhale, fold. We come right into our side lunge. Right toes go out to the side, left toes up to the ceiling. And options for your bind, you can just reach that right arm around your knee. For the full bind, grab your fingers and then try to lift your chest up. Really focusing on releasing my left hip here. One more deep breath. Gently come back to your nice wide fold. Bend your knees, roll up. Inhale, sweep your arms. Exhale, take that same arch. Back to your inhale. Exhale, warrior two. We'll reverse our warrior here. Reach those left fingers all the way back. And exhale to your chaturanga, if you'd like, keeping that left leg up. Big deep breath in, and a big sigh out. Inhale, lift that right leg up. We're going to exhale, knee straight to your nose 4 times. And step through to your crescent lunge. We're going to keep that left heel off the floor. Both arms reach up. And I want you to drop your left knee as close as you can to the ground without touching the ground. Exhale your right arm to your back thigh. We're going to reach your left arm all the way over for a nice big side stretch. From that left knee all the way up to your left fingers. And inhale back to center. We're going to exhale to warrior three whenever you're ready. Your left heel is pressing behind you. Right heel is actively pressing down into the floor. Reach your fingers, open your chest. On your next exhale, reach your arms all the way up overhead, so your fingers are reaching away from your heel. And exhale to your standing splits. Hands to the ground to kick that left leg up as high as you can. One more deep breath in. Exhale, lower your left leg down. We'll go through our roll and arch. Big inhale back to center. And we're going to take a side stretch. So right hand goes to your thigh. Left arm reaches over. Look up to the ceiling. I'm pushing my hips a little bit forward. I'm putting most of my weight on my left leg. Inhale back to center. We're going to exhale, hands to your heart and sink into our chair pose. Keep your chest lifted. Stay right here. We're going to take left hand down to the floor, right arm up to the ceiling. Try to keep your knees even with each other, equal weight in your feet. One more big inhale. Exhale, hands back to your heart. We'll inhale all the way up. Reach your fingers to the ceiling. Press the balls of your feet down into the floor. So your heels come up. We have a nice easy balance. One more big inhale. Lower your heels and swan dive. Inhale, flat back. Exhale to Chaturanga. Take a deep breath in and a big sigh out. Inhale your left leg up to the ceiling. We bring knee to nose 4 times. And to your crescent lunge. Dropping your back knee, lifting your chest. Exhale your left arm to your back thigh, right arm reaches over. A nice big stretch from your fingers all the way to that right knee. Inhale back to center. When you're ready, warrior 3. Lift your chest a little bit higher. Press that heel behind you. Big exhale, reach your arms straight forward, making your body as long as possible. One more big inhale. Exhale to your standing splits. Hands to the ground. Kick that right leg all the way up. Try to relax your left toes. One more big inhale. Exhale that right leg down. We'll go through our roll and arch. And into our side stretch. Left hand to your side. Reaching that right arm up and over. Most of your weight on that right leg. One more deep breath. Push a little further. And inhale back to center. Let's keep our arms overhead this time. Do your best to keep your biceps right beside your ears. And we'll sink into our chair pose. Squeezing at your hips. Trying to keep a straight line from your fingers to your tailbone. Inhale, pull your core tight. And exhale, reach your arms longer. Exhale, hands to your heart. Right hand goes to the floor. Left arm reaches up for your twisting chair pose. Try to keep your hips lower than your chest. One more deep breath in. Exhale back to center. We'll come back to our little balance. Reach your arms up. Press the balls of your feet down. One more deep breath in. Slowly lower your heels and fold forward. Exhale, sorry, inhale, flat back. Exhale to your Chaturanga. One more deep breath in. And big exhale. Inhale, lift your heels high. Bend your knees and slowly walk up to your hands. We're going to do a crow pose today. So I want you to bend your elbows, bend your knees. We're going to bring knees just on top of our elbows and try to put all of your weight onto your hands. So we'll start, just lift one leg up and then see if you can balance on both of your toes. And then lift your other leg up, balance on your toes. And then just gently try to shift forward until those toes can lift up off the ground. If you can just get one off today, that's fine. One more deep breath in. And lower all the way back. Lift your hips up to the ceiling. Slowly roll up. Take your arch. And fold all the way down. Let's go through our Chaturanga one more time. And we'll get into some deep stretches. Inhale your right leg up to the ceiling. And exhale through to your low lunge. We're going to go through our long pyramid here. So big inhale, drop your hips. And exhale, straighten your leg. Both feet should remain parallel. You're reaching that left heel to the floor. But unless you have super flexible Achilles, it most likely won't reach. And that's okay. Take one more cycle here. And we'll hold our long pyramid, trying to relax your right thigh. Push your left hip down towards the ground. And then drop your forehead to your knee. On your next inhale, shift forward. We'll set our back knee down and reach into our twisted monkey. Your right arm is going to come back. You can just tap your thigh if you feel a nice stretch here. If you want to make it a little deeper, we're going to reach for that back foot. One more big inhale. Exhale, gently release. We're going to push our hips back to that left heel. I want you to sit all the way up, flex your right toes up to the ceiling. And then on your exhale, gently walk your hands forward. This is our half split. Keeping your right thigh relaxed here. One more big inhale. And exhale, lift your hips up so you're on your knee. We're going to kick your knee over to the right side and then lift your left arm up and over for a nice big stretch. Lower your left arm down. We're going to reach back and grab your left heel. And then right arm is going to come all the way up and over. for a nice big back bend. One more big breath in. Exhale your right arm down. We'll shift back to our lunge. Keeping your left knee on the ground, I want you to grab on to your right knee and just push it away from you. So straightening your right arm, getting a nice little glute stretch here. And exhale, when you're ready, we're going to take forearms all the way down to the ground, keeping that right knee all the way out to the side. Exhale, drop your head all the way down. Let your body be heavy. One more deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come up. We'll go through our vinyasa. Take a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale to your low lunge. We'll go to our long pyramid. Big inhale, press your hips down. And exhale, straighten your legs, drop your head. Take one more cycle, and we'll hold our long pyramid. Relaxing your right ankle, pushing your right hip towards the floor. Let your shoulders and your head relax over that nice, strong left leg. And gently shift forward. We'll set that right knee down and reach into our twisted monkey. Your left hand can go to your back thigh, or you can reach for that foot. Wherever you're at, dropping your right hip all the way down. A nice deep crease in your left hip. And gently release, sit your hips all the way back on your right heel. Flex your left toes, make sure that left thigh is relaxed. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, walk your hands forward. And gently come up onto your right knee. Take your foot over to the left. We'll take our right arm all the way up for a big side stretch. This is our gate pose. Exhale, release that right arm, grab onto your right heel, and left arm comes all the way back for your back bend or Queen's Gate. Trying to press your hips forward, making as much space as you can between your right leg and your spine. One more big inhale, and exhale back to your low lunge. I'll take your left hand to your left knee and gently press away. On your next exhale, we'll come down to our forearms. When you're ready, gently make your way up through your vinyasa, back to downward dog. Take a deep breath in, and a big sigh out. Let's take a dancing dog here. Inhale forward. Exhale, drop your hips and lift your chest. Inhale back. And exhale, press your chest to the floor. And we'll take a few cycles right there. Inhale, take your right leg up. We're going to exhale through to our pigeon pose. I'm going to start with your chest lifted. Take your right knee all the way to the right side of your mat. Your foot is the left side of your mat. You're trying to get your shin parallel to the front of your mat here. Take a big inhale, lift up. And exhale, slowly walk your arms forward. Trying to actively press that left hip towards the floor. Every exhale, getting a little deeper into that right hip. One more deep breath here. Slowly walk up. We're going to transition into our full split. So I want both hands beside you. You're going to bend your back knee and straighten your front leg. That's the first step. I want front leg all the way straight, toes are pointed. From there, you can lift up and try to get your back leg as far back as possible. Do your best to keep this front leg really straight though. When you're ready, big inhale. You can stay right here or you can fold forward. And bend your right leg. We'll go through our vinyasa right here. Good work. Let's take 2 dancing dogs right here. Inhale your left leg up. And exhale to your pigeon. Set yourself up. When you're ready, big inhale, lift. And exhale, reach forward. Actively pressing that right hip down. Every exhale, trying to release into your left hip. Shoulders are relaxed, head is heavy. And slowly make your way back up. We'll transition to our full splits. Bend your back knee, straighten your front leg, point your toe. And then as you're ready, gently straighten that right leg behind you as much as you can. And then if you're all the way there, you can gently walk forward. And gently come up, bend your left knee, and we'll go through our vinyasa for the last time today. Let's take 2 dancing dogs to end. One big inhale. And exhale, knees all the way to the floor. We'll push back into our child's pose. One more big deep breath in. Bring your hands to your shoulders, slowly roll up. And make your way all the way down to your back. We're going to go into our shoulder stand. Pull your knees up. Let's just take a little windshield wiper here to release that lower back. When you're ready, lift your knees up. Take your hands to your lower back. And reach your feet all the way up to the ceiling, pressing those hips to the back of your mat. A few more deep breaths right here. Inhale, pull your core in. Exhale, reach your toes up and press your hips forward. On your next exhale, reach your legs over to plow. When you're ready, take toes to the ground and try to walk them back a little further. Clasp your fingers together and reach them away from your heels. One more deep breath in. And exhale, hands to your hips. Slowly roll all the way down. Bring things into your chest. We'll extend your left leg, hold your right knee in, and reach into your supine twist. And come back to center. Bring your left knee back up. Extend your right leg. And we twist to the other side. Gently come back to center. Bring your right knee up. Make yourself into a tight little ball. Exhale, open all the way up. I'm going to take my legs to the outside of my mat and drop my knees together. And I'm going to cross my arms and bring them over my eyes. You can take whatever resting pose you would like today. We'll take a few deep breaths right here. Letting your body be heavy. Releasing your muscles into your mat. For these last few breaths, see if you can make them a little bit longer. Take one final deep breath in. Exhale, straighten your legs, release your hands all the way to the floor. Inhale, reach your fingers and your toes away from each other. And exhale, curl up to the side. Gently make your way up to a seated position wherever you're comfortable. Bring your hands to your heart. Actively pressing all of your fingers together, lifting your elbows so energy is coming out of your shoulders. And then pull your thumbs into your sternum so everything is connected. Give me a big deep breath in and sigh out. Fill up your lungs and empty. One final deep breath in and release. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. The light in me sees and loves the light in each of you. Namaste. Thank you, everyone.